All right, let's go. We live, man. We about to go into this weekend league right now. Right now, I'm 3-3, so I got it right. The current record is 3-3. So we just trying to go from there and see what happens, man. So let's see. Let's see. Let me send out a couple messages though so I get the stream popping and then we going live. So we sending it out to the homies. Let's see. I'm gonna try and post it on Twitter too, just in case everybody start following me on Twitter or something like that. Just in case y'all feeling froggy, y'all want to do the right thing for once in y'all life. So we're gonna do something crazy, man. I don't know, man. Weekend league. I tried to play at some crazy hours the other night, so that might explain the 500 activity. But I mean, we gonna go from there and just see what we could do, man. Definitely gonna see what we could do. Make sure y'all checking me out on Twitter or wherever else y'all feel like y'all need to check your boy out. Post this right now. Damn, the Packers just lost Randall. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Maybe I could just share it from straight from YouTube. Hopefully, straight to my Twitter. I need to link it. That's what I need to do. Be ahead of the game. Go ahead and see. I think I'm already linked. Wow, I am. Okay. So we linked already. So let's go. We gonna get some music popping and then we gonna get rolling. Said we about to get some music popping and then we gonna get rolling. Jeez. Jeez. With this guy. It's hard with this guy. Alright, let's go, man. Let's jump in. Nobody's tuned in right now, but it ain't no biggie, man. We just gonna get started. Ain't no big deal. Team is what it is. I just got a well actually I can show y'all that real quick before we get too far away. I got I didn't mean to go that far back. I got a free Rodney Hudson from I'm not sure when this solo started, but it's the boss battle solo. So you gotta trade in what was it, 292s and you get a 94. So I was participating the past maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I scored and got a Rodney Hudson already. So you might want to take part in that. You can see the numbers crazy. 96 run, 94 pass, 95 impact. I mean, it's way better than what I had. You can see I had 92 beforehand. So let's go. We jumping right into it. Make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be though. It's getting kind of funky before. Okay. I don't know about this Kyle Rudolph right there. That's making me a little nervous. It's making me a little nervous, but we don't got time to take care of that right now. We're just gonna, unless it affects the game crazy, then I'll change it. But because I had a 92 that was a 93 in my lineup. Yeah, you can see the Christmas tree right there. But yeah, I had the 92 Hunter Henry that was a 93 in my lineup, but I had to trade it in for the center. So I'll take the center over a second tight end any day. So we're about to get this going, man. Let's go. go. The load screens are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Still love you though, Madden. It's no biggie. Touchdown. Let's go, dude. Nice game, yeah. Let's do it.
Players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to
go.
To the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Wow, that Rodney Hudson's the third best card on my team. That's crazy. I got that for free. Work your solos, man. That's all I can tell you. Work your solos.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I got a weird feeling about this game. Let's go.
Across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna go with my 4-3. I've been trying to run out my 4-3 lately. I probably shouldn't be sneaking it in the middle of weekend league, but I'm just trying to see, just get a good feel for it.
First down, Mariota. And his is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Keep him boxed in. Just keep him boxed in.
Here's Mariota.
Good defense. I was just worried I didn't have, I actually flipped that play, so I didn't have a purple on the right side, so I was worried about that. But
there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete.
Okay, I got a feeling he's trying to do something funky right here. Let's just go cover 2, go basic.
3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
See.
This is Jackson.
Ah, come on.
First down past the 40.
Missed it. Damn, man.
First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Figure we have enough awareness to know that. I guess not.
They run again with Jackson. And no room that
Let's go.
time. Getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Oh, yeah.
To force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Wow.
And a super return as he gets us all the way.
That's a good play by Eric Allen, though. Just stay in that cover 2.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this.
Let's go.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
From last week, I replaced Blunt, Mark. I think it was Blunt, Corey Blunt, whatever his name is, Blunt with Allen. So we just keep an eye on that. Wow, what a hit! Let's go. We're gonna give you a little sub right there. Put the bus in. I don't like that.
The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession.
We can get that back. We're not giving this ball back. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, we threw that. Oh yeah. Let's go. We're not giving this ball back.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
Let's see if we can hit him with. I feel like he's still trying to cover all 3. And he is. He's owning them, though. That's the bad part. I got hitched up.
Here this afternoon. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs.
And he is into the
wow.
end zone for a touchdown.
It's risky. Got it, though.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Let's go.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
Definitely could tell the difference in the run game with that different with that center in there.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here.
That's risky on his behalf. You could do what you want though.
And the Giants ready to come out.
Let's go back to the 4-3.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
I'm going to cover the middle.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
good tackle.
Cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, Mariota. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact
So
time.
we're going to send some pressure since he dumbed it down on the receivers.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On third down, Mariota.
Oh, no. Oh, they let him catch that. What? Butterfingers, boy. Stop it. That was crazy. That's crazy.
Did you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first two, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little
Skull.
tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues.
I'm back to my 4-3. I'm tripping.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now it's Jackson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now a second down throw for Mariota.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted.
We'll take that.
Off inside the 10. And a big turnover.
He just been Butterfingers this whole time, man. You should have seen that coming.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's got Rome.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
And all the way down.
Almost did that.
And a huge
Let's go. Let's go.
Yards on the ground.
We got to score right here. We got to keep this pressure going.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, we ready for that. That's the bus.
No gain on the play, and it's second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense?
Let's go, let's go. It's a good first quarter. Not bad. Not bad at all.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Let's see if he can stay like that.
Off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might
Which I'm gonna just run it again. That's cool. I ain't tripping. Let me see what that defense was. A cover 2 sink, so I could still get them.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I just want to check that coverage first.
That's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Yeah, quick throw here. That's complete.
Just have to check the coverage, that's all.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running
Let's
the
go.
drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all the boy pick like bowling pins. Let's go. Let's go. First one out of there. Bam. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling for the people. Let's go. I don't know, you know, sometimes man like to trick you. So I ain't gonna let that phase me. It's just light. Light start. Light start. All these NFL trades is crazy though. It's dope though. Ooh. What you over there doing? Oh, 21 zip. The other half of DudeNice Gaming. Oh, we got a quitter. We got a quitter. He didn't even go to the screen and quit. He just turned his game off. That's nice. All right, let's go.
This Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
So we got Tom Brady out here. So I might be putting my line on aggressive a lot just because I know he's not going to run out the pocket. So
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He is leveled. Knocked down hard at the 19.
I'm going to my 4-3. Hopefully he don't go through receivers. Even if he do, I still feel like he gonna run to start it off, so it's not a big deal. Just we're gonna go hard flats and change them to just regular coverage.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw is Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Okay.
And he's brought down after a good gain.
Okay.
30 yards there.
Okay.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Yeah. Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted
tripping
by the
again
in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first.
Well, after those plays, the offense coordinator has feel like he has balance in his favor. Threw it, then ran it, both for nice chunks of yardage. Now it feels like he's got things going in his direction, but the defensive coordinator, his guys are off balance a little bit. How does he set up, and what does he plan for in the next play? Is there a tendency to lock in on and maybe set his defensive call?
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Boys tied.
Another first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you,
I'm going to try my 3-4.
their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to come.
Oh, that's got to be ball out. Come on, that's Khalil Mack. That's got to be ball out.
Second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
second down. It's Tomlinson. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's a good pass. Nothing I can say about them out routes. You know how it go. It don't take too much skill to throw an out route, though.
They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll be taken down.
Keep snatching to the side. You're going to pay.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Ball spotted at the 4. It's second and goal. They run with LC. And he's over the line.
All right, let's go.
Touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Let's go.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive.
I could have got further with that. I didn't think he was going to pick that block up. I thought I had to make a move, but I didn't.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed.
Let's go.
He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 46. Here's Foles.
Oh, come on, guys.
DeMarcus Ware. Charging hard for that outside linebacker spot. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 12.
Wow.
Seated to my right, Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see. Foles.
Why? Why would you throw down on that ball? I don't know. I don't understand that.
Bring this one back to the 29.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Now Tomlinson on first and 10. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision, straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll try the left side with LT. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Oh, got that. Woo!
Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
And the drive will start with a carry by
What the hell was that?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Gets it up around the 22 and no.
That's the end of the half. I mean, 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, Tomlinson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They'll run for it. It's Tomlinson.
Damn.
Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
Should have just stayed with it on that same side.
Go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now they'll run it on the toss, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
On the handoff, Tomlinson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Given 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, it's Sanders. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Damn.
That's got to feel good, but they can't let up.
We on ice right now. Offense on ice, man. Let's go.
Or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Foles. Right side caught by Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll throw now on the final play. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24.
All right. See if we can make magic happen second half. Offense is dry right now.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter.
Come on, we need something big right here.
The scoreboard, what was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now Tomlinson on the handoff.
Wow.
Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Man, I get put to 3rd down so quick, bro.
Get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Two-Tone Jones able to drop it for a loss of 12. And
wow.
4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Maybe a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Brady. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd down, that's Sanders. And he is out.
Wow.
Just a yard or two to 10.
That's nothing you can say. Let's go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Running right, this is Tomlinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Any type of turnover in the score is going to give us life.
Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Easy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Well, giving them 3 wasn't ideal, but small wins. Small wins. Let's go.
Is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now this offense ready to head back out there. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They toss it to Tomlinson, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. The pitch to Tomlinson, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself,
but when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Bad read. I was being thirsty, man.
Being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good
seriously?
this game.
That's crazy.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Antonio Brown in motion left. Play action. Now it's Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Can't be mad at him. Got to slow the game down.
Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Let's go.
The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Let's go.
Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll set up to throw. This is caught by Jackson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Brady gonna throw here. Well, this is
wow.
It's complete. And he's brought down after a good
It's amazing.
gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side, obviously they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he?
And hit behind the line. He lost
Oh, my goodness. That's terrible.
Keeper, and it'll be second down.
Wow. That ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter. As they're going to go down in defeat here, this one's over.
All right, 1 win, 1 L. Christmas tree status, man. Christmas tree. You over there doing Ed W's? Let's go, man. We right back in it. Hopefully at some point along this trip, I could hit a streak and try and get like, I don't know, 7 or something maybe. Try and get 7 of them. That'll be real helpful. Let's go, man. Can we come back?
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your
screen, all right, let's go.
Ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
That's how the music be at the stadium, too.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
All right, let's go.
Now it's Tomlinson. And a good hit there and knocked down hard. Right near the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
This is Tomlinson across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. He'll look to throw.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the
risky throw. I thought I could have got that in there.
There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. And some room to maneuver. He finds an opening past the 40. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson.
Ooh, come on.
Sideways. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Now a handoff as they run left side. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gotta hold tight.
And gives up no yardage on a running play. That's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Swaggy.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
That's dope.
Cameron Jordan in there to get him for
That's all your games?
9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Oh, that's nice.
And how about this? 4th and long.
Nail biter.
Go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Or it looks like he
Let's
hit
go.
it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. And he'll have a tough time living that one down.
Go.
It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it.
Got to get some offense. Come on.
So many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Here's Tomlinson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll drop to throw. Now he's forced out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Got some real estate inside the 30. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far? Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time.
Come on. You got to march through there. Come on, Jerome. March through there. Got time for this, man. Let's go.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Do I take the points?
Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down.
All right, fine. I'll take the points.
I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
And the first play will be a field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along, or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
And now back out comes the offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Third down. It's Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Damn. Let's go.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
He's taken down.
That's major right there.
He's the one that finally runs him down, and that is a big, big loss. 18 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football.
Get off your feet, baby.
Sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, that's my fault. It's my fault. Moved him out the way.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes
I got to get through that better than that.
where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Toss play left to Tomlinson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And taken right on the 30. Needed just one more block. As it stands, 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. The man in motion left here, Johnson. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let this go, and it's caught. Touchdown. And that'll give him a 2-score lead here, but
wow.
Looking ahead,
I don't know. It's 3 Blues back there. I don't know what to say about that.
Give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all.
It's tough.
If they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Let's go. Got to persevere.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is taken at the 3. And he's got some space here.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Needed that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
What type of spin move was that, man? That's terrible.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Johnson goes in motion left. They'll come out throwing here.
Wow, that's definitely a pick.
Incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, and it ain't my ball. That's tough.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards to go on second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The man in motion left here, Johnson. He'll look to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he takes this one all the way across.
Offsides? What?
Down to the 40-yard line.
Wow. That's somebody I didn't even touch.
Now 1st and 10. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Here's Foles. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now Foles. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Cameron Jordan in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. Foles. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call.
I'm going for it. This game's moving too slow. I'm just going to go for it. See what happens, man.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll try and throw for it here. And they'll let it go deep for Cruz. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, there was no blitz. That was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium screaming draw? Because it felt like everybody was all over that play, and the defense won that battle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Oh, God, man.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't
first.
the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man.
A great play there.
We ain't having luck right now, man. It's ugly.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown.
Damn.
They'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
Got to get on the ball.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. On play action, they'll throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. 9 yards on the pickup, and that enables them to also pick up the first. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now. I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. They'll run it now out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Let's go, man. It's tough right now. It's tough. Tough. Taking L's.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
The wide receiver. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. From the left side, it's complete.
I'm gone on that juke move. He's done.
Into enemy territory across the 40. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Well, this defensive pressure's been...
All right, man. We're just going to go on to the next one, man. Let's get it. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Tough games. Keep it going. On to the next. On to the next. Let's get it. Let's go, let's go. Jason Pierre-Paul might be nice. I'm gonna check that out. As of right now, we are getting beat down in Weekend League. We're gonna try and pull a W out with this one.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
All right, let's go.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is taken at his 4. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be
wasting plays.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it's good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
The play clock's running down. Tomlinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
I don't see how my fullback went missing on that play.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, brother.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Terrell Suggs not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett in there to drop.
It's tough.
Back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And do not ask me to explain what in the world happened there, folks.
We'll take that. Let's go.
The strangest of ways, my word. So,
Hey, this dude that was crazy. I kicked the punt. He tried to catch it. The ball hit him, I think, in the back or in the face and bounced into the end zone. He caught it. I tackled him for a safety. He quit. Yeah. No, thanks, man. No, thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, man. Really. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are broadcasting, so let's watch it, okay? Oh, yeah, let's definitely watch that already. Yeah. We don't want to condone any of that. Alrighty, that's basically the same thing. Well, okay. This guy's tripping out over here.
He said he got his bees on track. That's exactly what he does. He got his fucking bees on the truck, bro.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I really hate people team who have Von Miller on it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he is knocked down from the side. Jackson, the man in motion left. And now a man who finished his career as a Jet, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Tampa 2 cover 2. It must be something new going on with some type of defense. Everybody's running Tampa 2 cover 2. I don't know what this is about. Maybe that's to stop the out routes, maybe.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now back to throw.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And a good swarm to the football defensively.
Well, I'm glad he could see to come through with a hit like that. Because I couldn't see.
2nd down following the run.
That's traveling.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ooh.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. Good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I kind of could have just outran him.
Good enough for a 1st down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They find some open field here, and he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
In motion, the tight end. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the 1st quarter play. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
first down, it's Newton. Space to maneuver at the 40. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Levante David able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Man open, Rice. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40. And they rattle off a big one. 72 yards. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's a tough one right there. It's tough.
Taking it in.
Let's go.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I ain't gonna act like we ain't feeling better about that, baby. Let's go.
They have the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then
Madden put us on the winning side again. Let's go.
to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big
They'll
plays,
still take it from us though, so let's focus up.
their own way, 10, 15
Let's focus,
yards
man.
in. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there.
That was a nasty spin. It's crazy.
And New York set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Second down following the incompletion. To throw again. Newton. Throwing left side. He's got
Ooh.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. And not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw on second down is Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit. Now the ball comes loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over.
Another quitter. That's crazy. How you mad at me, bruh? They giving you them crazy out routes. Let's go, man. Don't lock me out, though. Oh, they locked me out. Let's go, man. I'm trying to get back in here. Let's go. Emeka Okafor. Boy, I thought I was seeing shit. Man, he made a comeback for real. This nigga serious. Damn, the Raptors game on? What channel is that on? It ain't no Sports Center, it ain't on none of that. This must be channel 2. I gotta take it back to the old school. Let's see. I don't see the Raptors game.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. From the pistol, Tomlinson.
Oh, my God.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take it.
Fumble to start the game, man. Let's go.
That is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're
not worried about that. Let's go.
Linger throughout the game for your guys on offense, and how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
On second down, Johnson. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
140.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 8 yards there on a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talked about complimentary.
Ronnie Lott, you got to play down on the ball.
Defense went out, forced a turnover.
That's dope. I like that.
Responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover.
You said something to do what with it?
They want to continue their drive.
Mm-hmm. That's dope though. I like that the squiggle vision.
Run it now out of the gun. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
That pink and that blue. Mm-hmm.
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it on in.
All right, I got to focus back up.
Michael Vick, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And he puts it through. Out to kick is Janikowski. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You know, I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Just gotta focus, focus.
Some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. The New York set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Again, it's Johnson. And an alley to run. Chris Johnson in a foot race.
It's crazy, man.
Catch him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Johnson, 46 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
It's tough.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Here's Foles. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Tough, man. Right back in the tough game, man.
Throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. Trying to run inside, but
Let's
not
go.
there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
That's not even on my side, so I say them pivot route is corn, man. It's corn.
Giants are going to get a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and especially when they play with leverage where they get lower than the offensive linemen and control them. And what I love about the good defensive tackle, they can play over the guards, they can slide and play over the center. Nobody in the offense likes that day when they have to deal with those guys.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Now it's the backup Mariota. He's going to lead this.
Oh my God, dude. That's, come on, bro. You got to be more for real than that, man. That's corny.
Chris Johnson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Got to be more serious than that, man.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Janikowski now for the point after. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out to kick is Janikowski.
That's corny. Super corny.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will score.
Oh, man, another one, another L, man. That's crazy. Let's go on to the next.
Fumble again, bro. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man.
It ain't, I don't even be mad that you fumble, but sometimes it just be like the simplest things. Like
Shit, bro. First time you touched the ball.
you do one juke move, the first person that hits you, it could be it could be the punter or the kicker himself. Like you make one juke move and they gonna knock the ball out your hand.
Crazy. They're about to take this game from me, bro.
Brandon Gott and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Let's go. We locked and loaded. Let's go.
In today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end,
I don't know, man. A 95 Stephon versus a 95 Tony Gonzalez. He laid a hit. I don't see that happening, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just playing it by the numbers, though.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Ross on the return. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mariota now to throw on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. Mariota from the gun on third down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll go with a big back Fournette.
Wow.
To get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Here's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Pretty crazy, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards on the play.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They run with LT.
Oh, keep going that way. I ain't know you was gonna stay on your feet like that.
It'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Foles. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first step.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Past the 20, 10, and he will
It's the first one. Let's go.
It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points.
Wow.
Disastrous.
And many people think you
What is going on?
in that situation? Turned over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're
Let's
harming
go.
themselves on offense.
See what we could do.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They begin with a run by Fournette. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
The ball comes out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And some room to work. 20. And this will be
Let's go.
a touchdown.
It's tough for us. Let's go. It's hard. It's hard out here, man.
You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Deion Sanders in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Play fake. Mariota. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. 3rd and long here for Mariota. And that is incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Come on.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. One past the 30 down to the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back.
Oh, come on.
And shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Oh, yeah.
The first down inside the 10. And he will take
Let's go, man.
for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he knocks it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return.
Ooh, was that John Ross? That almost happened to me. I got to be more careful.
Ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off 36. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely
perfect sense. We got to turn up.
Out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Sturgis able to knock it through. We have hit. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This is fielded at the goal line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Mariota on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense has come up with it. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh.
He's to the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, 25 yards.
Wow, controller tweaked out on me. That's cool. We ain't tripping.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And he will score. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now...
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Khalil Mack able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Mariota now on second down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh! That was a 50-50 ball there.
A big play there. 67 yards. And his guys are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time is definitely an or not.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Deion Sanders in there to drop it for a loss of nearly 20 yards. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever you're...
And he's going to go down for a fourth time today, and this time the result is a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, now he bowls him over. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Looking to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a play fake here on first down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this point? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. As a bat.
And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him a gain of 38. A first down throw for Mariota. Steps away to his left. And some space here. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. From the red zone now, Mariota being chased out left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Levante David able to get him for a loss of about 3. Second down, Mariota. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he's got it. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing is Mariota, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it'll bring up third down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. First down, Mariota. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game?
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the fourth. Here's Foles. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 63 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. It's up and good, and they add one more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory.
Let's go. Right back in it. Let's go. We got to keep it going. Keep it moving.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Oh, my boy Ryan Hollins. See him coming down the lane, throw it in the air.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete to open things up.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about The smaller running back, oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second down following the run. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're running. Tomlinson. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second.
Wow, they whooping on them like that?
The first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Mariota. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Come on, Levante. You got to take that, bruh.
Lead to a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, Tomlinson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Again, it's Tomlinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Play action now. Mariota buying time to his left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt.
It's tough.
Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
This will be taken in at the 1.
You said what?
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What's today, Saturday?
Offense ready to head back out there. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like at the 4th quarter, do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
We've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
So now what time to switch your offense? Like you said.
Seated to my right, Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Toronto football.
Oh, that last season car.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
On third down, LaDainian Tomlinson. Room here to run. That good for 19 and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So when you call a corner blitz, what a lot of teams call a cat blitz, you're expected to come after the quarterback, but in this case, he ran into the ball carrier. Really nice technique, because what you do is you come deep as the deepest offensive player, so he can't get outside of you.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. Now Foles. Forced out to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Throwing, Mariota. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Gronkowski complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Mariota now to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, a 23-yard run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4.
Come on, man.
The 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Foles.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
I'm trying to sneak one backside, see what we could do. I really need to get out of bounds, if nothing else.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Can we get a playoff?
Lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
We tried it. Tried to get one off last second, man. Let's go.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty
All right,
good here at the
defense.
30-yard
Need
line.
something out you right now.
From the Buccaneers, they'll have it first to start in the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last
I don't
few
want him
drives.
rushing outside the
We've hit a
pocket.
wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Let's go.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Third quarter starts with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4.
Come on, Ronnie. I'm pushing them to you, man.
Gain of 4 that time as the
Where you
drive
at, baby?
continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching teams
go.
that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They don't give it here to
Oh,
the
yeah.
running back. And he's going to be
Skull.
dead in his tracks at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Skull.
On play action, Mariota sliding out of the pocket, looking long for Thomas. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Mariota to throw it to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Yes.
And that one hits a little too
They ain't give me mine, so don't give them that one. Shit.
The end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
Tell me.
that's exactly what they've printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Hold on to that. Woo! That was risky.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. All we need is 7, man, and we right back in there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
Running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
So
That unfakeable is a lifesaver, man.
Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They toss it to Tomlinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
I should be running the ball, though. That's what I've been having the most success with against this dude.
This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know
That was major.
over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are,
Oh, I didn't know he was going to push him to the left. Come on, Shields.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And he's going to take
Man, they got to stop letting people do that, man. This niggas jumping and diving all through the lane.
Third and about 4 to go. Now, this will be the 9th play on this drive. Back now in Arlington. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
Come on.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go.
To pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up.
I'm going right back to it, man.
Clock running under 4 to play.
Going right back to it. I'm trying to hit this. Let's go.
They'll run Tomlinson.
Come on, man. That spin move, he's gone.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the
it's not good.
19. Brandon Graham in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
Oh, leaves him behind on the snap.
Woo! Come on. That ball go.
Just past the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And a tight game after punting last time.
All right, let's go. If I could get him to run 2 plays within this 30 seconds, I might be able to do something. There we go. That's 1. And he's going to have to do 2. Quick stop.
Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
What? He snuck that one in. Lucky.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Now it's Tomlinson. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Let's go. What you going to do? You gonna pass it or you gonna run it? What you gonna do?
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. checks this one down to LT out of the backfield.
Oh my God, please stay in.
It's on the ground.
Yes. Let's go, man.
And can you
Let's go. Stay in the game, man.
mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold it, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Give me that.
24-yard line.
As that ball got away,
It's over with.
and he saw the opposing team recover.
Let's go.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head.
Need
Tuck
that.
it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in
End this
practice,
off right, man.
and carried over into the game.
Let's go.
Here's Tomlinson.
End this off right, man. Let's go.
Here for a modest gain. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
One more inside, and then we setting him up for the outside. That's all.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And this defense looks for 1 more stop here on 3rd after the run. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson.
Ah!
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Had that, man.
And now we're going to get a timeout
Sorry.
called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here. As we
I should have ran it up the middle because he still didn't stop me running the ball up the middle.
And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. And now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But, Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these.
Yeah.
He's taken down. What a
You better send him out there. You got to send that running back out or else I'm coming. That's it.
Drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
He'll look to throw. Toward the side.
Wow.
And look at that.
Should have took that one.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. Running right, this is Tomlinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. He's back to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And
Wow.
he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Just
Wow.
behind the 10.
Got lucky, man.
And that one results in 35 yards. to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And Folks' kick is good.
Got down here with our routes. Side. Let's go.
Here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And now back out comes the offense. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. We got to pull something tough out right here.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
It's going to be aggressive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Come on, let me get that ball first.
And here in overtime,
come on.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have
all right, let's go defense.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nah, come on. Don't do this shit, man.
Oh, my God.
That's fucked up, man. Damn. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. What a play. What a fucking play, man. Come on, man. That's not even user. What is Shantizi doing? Come on, dude. That's terrible right there, though. Ah, yeah, it's definitely time for a cigarette, man. Where you at? That's tough right there. He'll give it right back, though. Damn, man. That was tough, man. For my one viewer or however many I got in here, man, we're going to take a break. About an hour break, and I'm going to jump right back to it, man. It's crazy right now. It's crazy. Got to find somebody to make a little bit more of a problem than that, man. It's tough. I refuse to put Bo Jackson in. Not gonna do that. That ain't gonna fix my problem though.
Cigarette.
You just said the same thing, man.
No, I know I did, but I just said it was funny hearing you say it.
It's tough, man. It's tough, man. It's tough out here. These dudes balling. Can't even be mad. I wouldn't have it any other way. I would hate to play somebody and just keep whooping on them. With them type of plays right there, man, they make it hard to love. Hard to love the game, baby. That's how I go, though. That's how they do you, man. Yeah, man, it's dangerous out here, baby. Dangerous, baby. And I need to see if I can get what's the name. I ain't mad at Jerome Bettis, but I think I would rather just have speed both times. It do be sometimes I want to pound the ball in there, but I think I would just rather have speed. Two speedsters right now. Not Darren Sproles though. Alfred Morris is not bad. Nah, same thing. See, that carrying scares me, man. That 89 carrying. I feel like he worth a try. Him or Alvin Kamara, to be honest with you. But how about I ain't got enough money for neither one of them, though? We're going for like 90. So it's definitely got to save up some coins. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here, man. It's tough. I be hating to do this, though, because sometimes they be messing my lineup up. Yeah, man. It's tough now. Yeah, man. It's tough, 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 tough. So I'm 7-7, man. We just 500 in our way through this, man. This is not what we expected. 11 games left. I need 8 of them. So I at least need to get back to goal 1, or at least match what I did last week. It's 15, so yeah, man. This dude right now is number 4. He got 3 games left. If he could just win 2 of them, that'll put him in first place. What number are you right now? 63?
Yep. You just pass me.
Oh, you number 29. All right. Alrighty. All right, man. So it's about 9. I don't know who's tuned in right now, but give me about an hour. I ain't gonna even kill the feed. I'm gonna check back. Well, I might kill it. I don't want the video to be too long, but back in about an hour. I'm gonna refresh my record, and then we back at it, man. We're gonna be back at it.